Welcome to my channel. Subscribe.
Hey y'all, it's your boy Darker Honey's and I'm here trying to expose some ancient bad bitch secrets. Today I'm gonna be showing you how I accomplished this. Look, get into it, baby. B. I hope y'all enjoy this video. Let's go ahead and get right into it, okay, sweetheart? Oh hi, I was waiting for you to show up. How you doing? So I already did my base and I already did my brows. So we're just gonna hop straight into eyeshadow. So for this particular look that I'm doing, I don't need to prime my eyes because it's a lot of dark colors. So we ain't got time for that. So first things first, I'm gonna go into my Fireside palette by EBY Beauty. I'm gonna go into the color Black Ice. And I'm going to define my crease area. And I'm going to use a fluffy brush to do that. Let's get started, boo. I know y'all probably noticed, but yes. So I'm just pretty much just swooshing left to right like that, left to right, left to right, to kind of get that darkness. You see it already? I know you guys probably noticed, I did change my setup. You know what I'm saying? A little circle of motions because it's all about blending. So yeah, I changed the setup because my mirror that I used to do my makeup was on the side, so I had to change that up because that wasn't it. All right. So you don't want to get it too dark. You want to get like a nice little shadow, then blend it out too while you're doing it. See it like that? It's perfect. Perfect. And then kind of bring it in a little. Perfect. So now that we got the dark color going on here, now we're gonna take that same brush and I'm gonna go in with Hot Cocoa, which is kind of like a lighter version, and I'm gonna actually go on top of that to blend it a little. So sweep that on top of that because you know it's all about blending. Blending. We don't want no harsh lines. No ma'am. Take that color and just blend it up here. Yeah. Yeah. Now it's diffused. Okay. So this look we're doing, it's very simple. It's a simple look. Easy peasy. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with, let's see which one. I'm gonna go in with my Nomad Berlin Underground palette, and I'm gonna go into that color Helden. I'm gonna go into the color Helden here, which is a nice gold color. I'm gonna go into that color, and I'm gonna kind of like cut the crease in a way. Let's see. So as far as for that, I'm gonna use a flat brush, flat brush, and just gonna start outlining my eye. Okay, come on close to y'all. So up and personal. Oh my gosh. So I'm just gonna go into that color here, and we're just gonna start outlining. Okay. Start here, and bam. You see that? Let me get the frame, baby. See what I'm doing? So we're just gonna start outlining. Sticking it out like that. See what I'm doing there? You want to stop like halfway in your eye. So what you want to stop, that's an ideal point. So you want to do something like this right here. Kind of round that part. You don't want it to be like a line because that ain't cute. Alright. And that's pretty much how we're going to start it. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera. And I'm going to come back and we're going to go ahead and start on the next step. Alright guys, so I did both eyes. Well, I did the other one off camera. Also, I blended this eye, and I'm just want to come back on camera and show you how I did that on this eye. So I blended this eye, that part. So we're just going to pretty much take the brush that you use to apply that, and you're just going to sweep it out like that. You see that? Sweep it out. Kind of like do it backwards and forwards. You see that? This blends out nice. See that? Period. Period, poo. Gonna the crease a little more. So I'm gonna go into my Nomad Burning on the Grim palette again, and I'm gonna take the color Clubrach. I don't know if I said that right, and that's the black. And I'm just gonna deepen out the inner part, the outer part of my eye, and I'm gonna go in using a nice dense brush, a denser brush, because baby, I want the full blend. So we're gonna go in with this brush right here. All right, go ahead and start the process. I'm gonna take the black, little, dust out that excess because a little go a long way, baby. So we're gonna go ahead and start doing that. So we're just gonna go in right here and kind of pat it in, shape it up. See what I'm doing there? You're gonna right there, bam. Kind of blend it into the highlight a little. See that? Add that nice darkness you want there. Just kind of bring it in a little. All right. Now I'm gonna go back in with the fluffy brush. This brush right here. I'm just gonna kind of like blend in between here again. You know, like a nice blend. Kind of bring this black in and then blend the top of that black. You don't want it to look too harsh. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, boo. So yeah, you just want to add a little. See how that? See the difference between those two? Add a little more definition here. Okay. Okay. We're gonna also. I'm gonna take this brush right here. I'm gonna go into that black. I'm gonna actually like do this part right here. I need my mirror for this part. So we're just gonna go over that right there. See that? Over. See that? Keep that shadow in place. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I mean. We're gonna take this brush right here. That brush. We're gonna just blend the top of that line. Put this down a little bit. We go. Blend the top of that line because it's all about what? Blending. Right. See that? Bam. See that? See how much perfect that is? So I'm gonna go ahead and do what I did to this eye. On the other eye, we're gonna come back and we're going to jump into liner, baby. By the time I was waiting for you, oh my god. Also, whiskey. So this is the drink of the video. The drink of the day. It is Bird Dog Blackberry flavor. This video is not sponsored, but if y'all want to sponsor me, hi. But this is a really good flavor though. This brand I buy a lot, and I have all the flavors. But let's get back to what we're really here for. So now I'm gonna go in. You see I blended in that part. Eyes looking good. So I'm gonna go in with this gold liner here, and I'm kind of like outline this part. Yeah, I'm gonna do that part there. Let me show ya. If I can get it open. There we go. So let me show you here real quick. You see? So I'm gonna take this liner here, and we're just going to go right here. Start right there and go up. Stop right there. See that? See that? I know you see it. Bam. Perfect. Like wing that part out. Bam. Alright, and it's the pretty simple part. We're gonna go into our silly. This is a felt tip and it's in the color black. And I'm just going to just line the liner here. So let me show y'all. See that? When you're doing this, you want to try to keep it as close to the water line. Okay? And you're just pretty much going to stop there. So just pretty much do that. It's nothing too complicated, you see? So you're just going to pretty much line the top. So we're not going to do a wing. We're actually going to stop right there. You want to wear your liner. If you like your liner thicker, do it thicker. If you like it, thinner, do it thinner. Because at the end of the day, it's what? Your face, sweetheart. I mean, if somebody try to help you, don't try to bash them now. Because, child, it's okay to get help. Especially if your face. With an angle brush here. And I'm going to go back into my Nomad Berlin Underground palette. You see that? We're going to go back into that black. That black right there. I'm going to go into that black. And I'm going to kind of smoke that line out a little. This look is very smoky. Smokey Robinson. Smoke it out a little. Right, smoke it out a little. See? See the difference between that and that? It looks so much better. Done with eyes. So now we're gonna actually go back to complexion. I'm gonna go sweep all this dust off my face. And then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do blush. So I finished my base off camera and let me tell you, snatched. All right, now we're just gonna go ahead and jump into blush. And I'm gonna go into the Violet Voss palette. And I'm going to use the color Coral Pop. Let's see if I can get you to do it. Coral Pop, which is like a peachy color. And I'm just gonna put that on the cheeks, baby. I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush here. And we're just gonna go in, get a nice healthy helping. And we're gonna pat it, pat it, pat it, and then bring it back. Blend it back, blend it back. Oh, you see that? Oh, it's such a beautiful color. Pat it, pat it, pat it, and blend it back. I blend it back. Oh, a little more won't hurt. Oh, that is so cute. And this is very important, y'all, okay? This is very important. Listen to what I'm about to say. Because This is the tea. Okay. So when you doing, your blush, right? Initially, when you're doing your blush, I feel like it is important because it just, my soul. So this part right here, you see that? You see that? There is an obvious non-transition. It goes from blush, highlight. You need to blend that. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with this brush. It's another one of my fluffy brushes. I have a lot of these brushes, and we're just gonna blend on top because you want it to blend, baby, blend. See that? Compared to that, you're just blending the top, just the top, because baby, you want everything to be cohesive and blended to the gods, not um. It's the I don't know how to blend for me. It's the you look flushed for me. It's the are you cold? You know what I'm saying? Like you want it to be blended. You know what I'm saying? Differentiate. You see that? Look at that. That is just so beautiful now. So now we did blush. Let's go ahead with the video. We're gonna go into highlight. So I'm gonna use my Il Makiage Eyes on the Prize 958 color boss. In that color, I use this one a lot. I'll tell you that much. I use it a lot. Alright. So I'm gonna go in with this tapered contour blending brush here. I'm just gonna go into the highlight. Then oh my gosh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god, you done did it again. Oh my god, look at that. Like, are you serious? Like, are you serious? And then I'm gonna also take here right there. Up and down, up and down, blend, left, right to right. You see how it creates that highlight right there. Oh, 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 oh. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, it is so pretty. Like, who done it? Who done it? Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead, highlight the rest of my face, and also highlight this snatched nose of my cupid bow off camera. And then we gonna come back to finish off the eye makeup. Right, so I finished highlighting off camera and also highlighted my nose and my cupid's bow. So I also want to come back and show you this trick too. So when you do highlights, sometimes you have like a harsh line on. It's kind of like the same with blush. You want to blend that too. So I just take my brush, kind of dust off any excess. We don't need no excess because you're not adding. You're kind of degrading. It's not the word I was trying to use, but you get the point. So you just take that and just on top of that highlight, you just kind of blend down. Get rid of that line because it's all about what? Blending. Okay. So let's go ahead. Before we go into eyes, we're gonna also go ahead, spray the face, get it set. So I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose, and we're just gonna. Try not to put so much this time. Shit. And just per usual, just go ahead and just set that. If you get into those creases, honey. Honey. Make sure you get into them creases, honey. Get this out of that nose. There. Lips. Hit the top part. Because it's all about what? Makeup longevity. Longevity, okay? You want your makeup to last all day, even though we are going to be stuck in the house. You want it to last all day in your house, okay? You want to be looking beautiful while you washing dishes and cooking and, I don't know, doing house stuff. Alright, so now that we've done that, looking nice and polished. So now we're going to go back into the eyes. Okay, okay. Alright. So I'm going to take my I Am Amazing Real Her 24-hour eyeliner. This is in the color black. I'm just gonna line my bottom line. What is it called? My waterline. Here we go. I'm like, what is it called, baby? You want to kind of like smoke it down, just like bring it out a little, because you're gonna blend that in too. I'm just gonna do the other eye too. Ooh. The thing I like about this liner the most is that it's very buttery. It's not like stiff or like tugging. Cause I have sensitive eyes, and doing this alone is like a low-key struggle. Cause my eyes be like, no, 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 no. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? That's what my eyes be doing. I'll be like, I'm trying to finish. If you just hold on, you ain't gotta do all that. Okay, okay. So we're gonna go back into our Fireside eyeshadow palette by IBY Beauty, and we're gonna take like a brush like this. This is a this is a detailer brush. We're gonna take this brush, dip into black ice here. We're gonna dip into black ice, and we're gonna kind of like smoke the bottom out. You want to make sure you get that. You see that? Oh yeah. Don't smoke it out too much now. You want your eye to look smoky, not like you got punched in the eye. You know what I'm saying? You want to look like you did your makeup, not look like you've been crying all night because of somebody's stupid son hurt your feelings. Okay, that's what we don't do. We don't cry with makeup on because makeup is what? Makeup is expensive. Okay, so we're just gonna blend that. Nice smoky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. See how much brown my eyes look? Stop it, you. Alright. So to finish out the eye look, we're gonna go into the Shiny Bee Miami eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna use the color Whole Over Nude. It's like a really light gold color. That color right there. Got it on my nails. And I'm gonna go in with this brush here. It's like a pencil tip brush. Pretty sure I said that right. Proud of myself. So we're gonna take that color. If you want to wet your brush to do this, do you, boo. It's your world and it's your face. I usually just go in there dry because I mean, pigment. It's the pigment for me. So we're gonna go in, tap, tap, tap. Then we're just gonna go right there. It's kind of a lighter. You see that? You see that? I'm just gonna blend it. Blacken down. Kind of blend it into that gold too, baby. Into that gold, baby. Oh yeah. What you do to one eye, you gotta do to the other. Can't have him left out. He wants to be a part of the party too. So we're just gonna just blend that. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. And that is good. How much you want it to glow is how much you want it to glow. I don't want it to take too much away from my look. You know what I'm saying, baby? Damn. We are pretty much done with the eyes for now. Next, we're gonna go into the lips. I know you've been waiting on this, sweetheart. Just go ahead and get it. It's so good. So now we're gonna go ahead and go into lips. One of the biggest things that I want to let y'all know is when you do your lips, make sure you moisturize. Cause ain't nothing more harder than putting something dry on your lips when your lips are already dry. So do a little lip gloss, not even lip gloss, get some lip balm, some petroleum jelly, you know, some grease, some Vaseline. Moisturize them lips, baby, okay? So let's go ahead and get into these lips here. So I'm gonna go into my AuDAMNdacity gel pencil eyeliner. I'm gonna actually use this for a lip liner. And this is in the color chocolate. And I'm gonna use this to line my lips. You get me? You ready? Let's see it. I know. And this is literally the same eyeshadow color. This is literally the same color as me. This is how I get my bottom lip. You see that? Because my bottom lip is what? Pigmented. You can tell by my lips, baby, I do not smoke at all. Okay, sweetheart? Okay. See, now that you got that going for yourself, good. Because we're going to go, we opting in for a nice a nice nerd lip. We don't want nothing too crazy. So I'm actually going to take my Fireside Palette by EBY Beauty, and I'm going to actually kind of darken up the outsides. Just a little piddle. Just a titty bit. Just a titty bit. And I'm going to go into, I'm going to use like this small angle brush here. I'm just going to dip into this palette, baby, and we're just going to get the lips together. So we're just going to add a little depth there and kind of blend up. Blend up. You see that? You see what that is? I know you see it. You want your lips to be blended too. Okay, sweetheart. And then to hit this side. This makes your lips look more powderier. Bring them in. I already got some nice DSLs on me, but you know, it wouldn't hurt to make them look a little more beautiful and plump. Okay. And it's gonna go under a little. Just under a little, and then kind of hit that cupid's bow. Find that cupid's bow a little. See that? Down. Down. Oh, you see that? You see that? Ooh. Alright, so next I'm gonna go in with Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty Demi Matte lipstick, and this is in the color. What is this? This is in the color. I don't know. It's like a nude for me. So it's a little lighter, so we're gonna put it in the center here. Right there in the center. Oh, you see that? Pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Look at that. Don't that look beautiful? I think it looks beautiful. I think it looks beautiful. I think it looks absolutely stunning. So what I'm going to do to add more highlight to my lips, I'm going to take the AuDAMNdacity gel pencil eyeliner in the color Cinnamon. This is more like a, it's kind of like a metallic brown. And I'm just going to go here Hit that Cupid's bow right there. And then right here. It's gonna add more shine. You know what I'm saying? Make the lips look a little more plump, even though my lips are plump. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my it's CoverGirl. My CoverGirl lip gloss. This is in the color Ghosted 120. Pretty much how you see me put on lip gloss. I'm gonna take it, hit the Cupid's bow, ooh, and and then hit the bottom part and bring it up. We don't like that too much gloss. That's not the tea. All right, so we are done with the lips. Not gonna do nothing too crazy today. So now we're gonna actually go into lashes. I actually have a pair of lashes that I actually kind of know the name to. Shocking. So these are the Ardell 854s. I don't know if that's the name. And it's the 3D Fox Mink lashes. And I'm gonna use these lashes today. And I'm gonna put them on. So I'm gonna go off camera and put on my lashes. And when we come back, I'm gonna show you the finished look, which with the finished doing my hair, earrings, piercings, all that. And I'll be back in just a minute. Get into it, baby. B. I hope y'all enjoy this video.
Thanks, Boo, for watching my video. If you want to follow me on Instagram, just follow me at It's Darker Honey's Duh. If you want to hit me on the book, follow me at Darker Honey Slay, 2 Y's, 2 E's. And if you want to follow me on TikTok, it's going to be Darker Honey's Duh. And baby, let me tell you something. Please subscribe me and it's the notification click for me.